waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. Welcome to Happy Valley, Pennsylvania, and home to the Penn State-Nittany Lions. West Shore home field at Beaver Stadium. As we'll see the number 6 team in the country, the Washington Huskies, taking on a playoff team from last year, Penn State-Nittany Lions. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Nittany Lions will kick it away to start us off. And here's the return from inside the 5. So Washington's offense comes on the field first today. Kirk, not often these days you see a matchup as good as this between two elite running backs, two guys with a focal point of the offense.
And talking to him this week, you know they are both hyped up to go against each other, both looking for bragging rights. Can't wait to see who ends up playing better.
And this crowd coming to life here trying to help the defense get a stop. The offense pinned back. The junior trying to take his shot, but overthrows his man. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Dropping back, it's Lewis. The pocket breaking down. He just throws that one away. Took a big shot, but avoids the sack.
Well, this defense has got to be aware that this quarterback and this offensive coordinator, they're not afraid to take shots. Here we see it early in this game, throwing the ball downfield. The defense has got to be aware. Keep those safeties back. Keep your eyes up. Try to keep a lid on this offense and look for some turnover opportunities.
Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Incomplete. He's very lucky that wasn't intercepted here on the opening possession. Like to have that one back. It's going to bring up 4th down. He boots it away from inside his own end zone. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So the Penn State-Nittany Lions offense comes out for their first possession today. You've got a quarterback here who was really dialed in the last game. Incredibly efficient performance. Let's see if he can duplicate that again today.
Yeah, he just seemed to be in that zone. You know, like you said, every decision was very solid. Put the ball right where the receivers can make a play. I think that's the important thing today. Going up against a defense that has great athletic ability. Just continue to make those good decisions. Be accurate with the ball. He's got another chance to have another great day. Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Toss play to the outside. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Now here comes the bunch formation. 3rd down play here out of the shotgun. Grab near the sticks. It's Fuller. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. And the Nittany Lions with 1st and 10 here. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Penn State.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Washington offense is back out on the field now. coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. They're going to run it here. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Looking to throw. It's Lewis. Couldn't find anybody open and just has to throw it away.
Well, the offensive coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. See if the coach tries it again later, maybe in the second half.
Must convert here on third down to avoid back-to-back punts to start this game. Dropping back, going to throw for the first down. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down. The Huskies will send their punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the second time. And he takes it at the 40. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38.
Boy, great job up front here getting his first down by his Penn State offense. Great combination over the years that we've seen in State College. The ability to run the football with an offensive line that can get that push and a big physical back to be able to pick up those yards to get those first downs.
Escapes the pocket. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Deep shot toward the end zone. He makes the grab along the back line, but out of bounds. Couldn't get a foot down. No touchdown. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looking for a gap. It's Hayes. Crucial 8-yard gain sets up a makeable 3rd and 2. The Nittany Lions move into the red zone. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And they tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. The Washington offense retakes the field here. Last time was a quick 3-and-out, and they get a drive going this time. Dropping back, it's Lewis. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. That's good for first down yardage. They'll spot it at the 37. And the Huskies will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
And here's the handoff. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Boy, this guy is running hard today, right? I mean, you think about some of the backs that Washington's had. This guy's trying to say, hey, fellas, let me be added to that list of guys like Greg Lewis and Napoleon Kaufman and Chris Polk and Bishop Sankey and Myles Gaskin.
down after that run on the previous play. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and he dropped it. You do not see that very often from this guy. He's going to bring up third down.
Oh, man. You have a good play dialed up and a great chance at yards, and it goes right through his hands. That'll drive the offensive coordinator in the booth absolutely crazy.
And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. The Huskies will bring their punt team on the field now. He's on to boot it away now. The punt will bounce out of bounds down near the 20-yard line. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? From the shotgun, handoff inside. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Now it's second down here. And the quarterback keeps it in. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
Now give the defense a lot of credit there. They were ready for this option play. Good awareness and containment to be able to force them into this upcoming third down situation.
Third down, out of the shotgun. Over the middle, it's Fuller. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Nittany Lions pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Ball handed off. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with me.
Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Brought down quickly, but not before a big gain. Moving to the 35.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all 4 quarters, it could get really ugly by the 4th.
And the Nittany Lions come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. It's a screen pass. Running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. The Nittany Lions will have to kick this away. Hunter comes out for the first time today, looking to pin him back. Ball rolls dead, and the coverage team downs it right there. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Looking for some space. It's Brown. And they'll stop him after a short gain. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. flip the field and begin quarter number 2. We'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. They'll run it here. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really...
The punt is blocked. Touchdown, Penn State. They finish off the scoring drive.
Outstanding job by this special team. So often we get caught up in the offense and the defense. Sometimes you overlook the importance of special teams. Here's a great reminder. A great block. Picks it up. Gets to the end zone for a touchdown.
They add the extra point and the lead now 21-zip. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Coverage team brings down the returner. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Huskies offense is back out on the field. Play action here on first down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. And the Huskies hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. And they'll use the ground game here. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. They punted 4 times already on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Lewis. Bringing pressure. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Recovered by the defense, and they're on the move. They bring him down after a short return, but this defense comes up with the takeaway.
Chris, at the risk of stating the obvious, in these conditions, the ball carriers have got to do a better job of securing the football, because if that ball gets away from you, chances are it's going to get on the ground and a turnover.
Pitch play to the back. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
What a call inside the 10-yard line. You truly have to trust your quarterback because things happen fast down inside the 10 on this option play. Doesn't give it, doesn't keep it himself, pitches it out, and comes up with 6.
Washington, 0.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And the Washington offense heads back out onto the field. Last possession, they fumbled it away, and it set up a touchdown drive. And they bounced back from that right away. First down, looking to throw the ball. On the run, he'll let it go. It's intercepted, threw it across his body. Tackled after a short return to the 23. Nice play by this defense.
Oh, how I love when this happens. The big dog up front is working hard and snatched his opportunity. Good for him.
Takes the ball and heads to the left. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
He's brought down at the 16-yard line. 2nd down.
The Nittany Lions are in the red zone. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Oh, my gosh. What a miscue here by the offense. After all the preparation and all the practice time, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it in the end zone. It's a big-time drop.
On 3rd and short, they hand the ball off. Touchdown, Penn State. Still no answer for this offensive machine. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kirk.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Washington, 0.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Washington offense is back out on the field now. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. Defense is coming after him. Oh, and they pick it up. It's still a live ball.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
Handoff to the back. Trying to gain some breathing room, but he stopped right in his tracks at the 3.
Tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
And the returner decides. Signal fair catch. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. And looking to throw now on first down. To dart to the left side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Second down play coming up for this offense. There's the handoff. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, that's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
Handoff here from the shotgun. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down.
Well, I love how the quarterback takes his time on that ride to the back. I thought he might have to pull it out, but he hung on, gave it to the back, and it paid off for a nice gain.
Looking to throw it on first down. Makes a quick catch. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so second and 4.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Because I don't care what era we're talking about in college football. Defending the option when it's really well executed, one of the toughest things that defense can do, and this quarterback deserves a lot of credit. A great feel of when to pull it and when to give it. This time he keeps it himself for the touchdown.
He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Washington offense retakes the field here. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. They're coming off the 3 and out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Taking a shot deep down the right side. That falls in. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
That's the third sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting ripped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on third and very long. He'll try a pass here. Finds an open target on the left side. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
Hold.
So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. The Huskies will line up to kick it away. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Grabbed by the receiver. Finding some room at the 25. Forced out of bounds, but not before the football's moved inside the 10. It'll be first down and goal. The defense better regroup after that big gainer. It's first and goal just outside the 5. We'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
A pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
Trying to get to the end zone. They'll run it left. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. After that big play to start the drive, they got close, but now it's 3rd and goal. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Loss of 3. Brings up 4th and goal.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. They'll set up for the chip shot on the left hash mark. And he's got it. No problem. And they add to their lead. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, one of the best environments in the game, and Happy Valley has given us a fun first half. And it's been a dynamite first half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout. That opposing defense... on its locker room right now, wondering 2 things. What just happened, and what do we do now to try to make this respectable?
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Penn State offense gets back on the field. First play of the second half is a handoff. And tackled after a small pickup there.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a good first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Design quarterback run. It's a fumble. And the defense comes up with the football.
This offense just blew an opportunity to have a nice lead here in the second half with the football. The last thing you want to do is turn it over, and they put the ball on the ground and now give your opponent a chance to get right back in this game.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of the play.
How about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Pass rush closing in. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
That takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Grab behind the line. It's Brown. They don't convert. In fact, he's tackled for a loss on that 3rd down play. And the Huskies bring their punt team onto the field. And the returner will be brought down. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Well, the first job here, just hold on to the football. The last drive ended in that fumble. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. It's a short completion to the tight end. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield.
Yeah, Chris, not an ideal play here when you throw the football and you go the wrong direction. I think we got to look at the playbook here to see how we can try to make those yards up.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Pressure is coming. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Boy, defense does a nice job of pressuring the quarterback. I'll tell you what, that's a heck of an effort by this guy just to be able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. And the Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And the Huskies offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The sure hands. It's Brown. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Important second down play coming up. On the run, it's Brown. They've got him behind the line. Great effort by the back there, but still going to be stopped for a loss.
Boy, another tough call for this offense. Seems like everything that they've called is going in the wrong direction. I think they're just trying to get out of this one at this point.
Looking deep down the left side. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. The Huskies will have to punt this one away. Trying to kick it away, helping his team with field position. No fair catch. He feels the punt. And the coverage team able to bring the... to the ground. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead.
Let's go! Let's go!
It's a shotgun run call.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it from the gun. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. The Nittany Lions lining up here on 1st and 10. They'll hand it off. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. Looking for a receiver. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. And it's incomplete, but here comes the flag. So hold on, let's check that out. Hold on. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. The Nittany Lions will line up to boot it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the Washington offense heads back out onto the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Now to play fake, he'll look to throw it. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. The receiver grabs it. Ball carrier brought down what is the final play of this 3rd quarter. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. 1 quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. And the Huskies will bring their punt team onto the field. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking right, this one caught. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. 2nd down play coming up. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given the quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, whenever we feel like doing it.
That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
And the Nittany Lions are in the red zone. Here comes a first down pass attempt. There's a screen pass to the running back. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Wideout's now clustered. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. They look to throw it here on second down. Looking for his back. Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
That's a good job here by this defense, especially the linebacker man coverage, but the quarterback needs some help here from his intended target. He needs to be able to find a guy that can separate and pull away from man coverage to be able to make any play at all.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. He's got it with room to run. Touchdown, Penn State. This offense cannot be stopped.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
He'll return it from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Washington offense is back out on the field now. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together in this drive with a little more urgency. Pocket breaking down. The pass rush gets home.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Second and long for this offense after the sack. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And they try the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Man, this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the fourth quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. So early movement from the offense. That'll push them back 5.
False start on offense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Bringing pressure. Oh, what a grab! Defense able to stop it. It's fourth down now. The Huskies will line up to punt it away. And the fair catches made, always tricky to field punts in this kind of rain. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Well, let's see how these guys do here. They're kind of in that 4-minute offense mode where they're trying to work as much clock as they can on this drive, working with the lead. Still want to be balanced as best you can, but the important thing is picking up first downs, keeping the ball in bounds, and keep working that clock.
And it's a wildcat look here as they try to convert on third down. Direct snap. Look out, room to run here. Defense has got him, but that wildcat wrinkle earns enough to get the first down.
How impressive have these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Fires it to the wideout. Tight coverage, deflected and incomplete. Brings up fourth down. The Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. And the Washington offense retakes the field here. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quick completion to the tight end. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread.
Breaks into the clear. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Using his legs, it's Brown. Finding space at the 20. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground. Washington getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where in the heck was that all day? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, man, that's what they've been looking for all game.
He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. So here we go, third down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Defense is coming after him. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Washington.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user has not turned the game off and reset. They're playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
Washington, 7.
Return starts from inside the 5. Oh, and he's got some space here. Gets some blocks. It's a foot race. Can they catch him? No! Touchdown!
This is just complete Domination in every phase, offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
He manages the footing, and the extra point is up and good.
Penn State, 59, Washington.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the returner will be brought down. And the Huskies offense is back out on the field. With time running out, serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? Here comes a handoff. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. And he will make the first down. Tackled at the 26.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Catch made on the left side. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving.
Looking for a man deep on the right side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. And the Huskies will have to kick it away. He's on looking for a solid punt here. Returner decides to fair catch this. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. So this one is tucked away.